Hello everyone, my name is Machado. I'm here to talk about the new Boss GT-10, about some tricks on tweaking the unit. And these tricks are based on discussion forums, the GT8 brilliance, and my own experience. Well, first of all, I invite you to press the button right and then press the right arrow so we get to the initialize screen, and then you press right another time. We did this just to turn off all the effects, all the possible effects that could be on, and you could have a problem tweaking that. Then we're going to press here the master pedal button and go with the cursor until the last the FX chain, and then click the category enter. And here you can have your all chain, the effects like the word, separate stump boxes. The important thing here, we are going to put the FX1 just before the EQ, and we did that because later we're gonna put the FX1 with the resonator, the tone modified resonator, and it has to be after the preamps but before the EQ, right? This is the first trick. And the FX2, we're gonna leave it just like just there, right? Alright, this is the clean sound of my guitar. It's a Les Paul copy, and there's everything is off, This is the plain sound of the guitar, right? Now I'm going to turn on the preamp, and I'm going to use the Rectifier Vintage preamp. It's one of my most favorite ones. Well, about its settings, I would like to remind you that I am using this flat settings, so the gain is about 50, level 50, bass, middle, treble, MIDI, 50, presence is 0, gain switch at middle, solo switch off, speaker time original, mic type. I prefer much more the 57. I think it's a quite trebly, but I like it that way. Mic distance on mic level 100. So I'm gonna press the display mode and change the mic position to 4. It puts it a little closer. So now we're going to change a little bit of our sound. Well, first of all, we're gonna add some punch, some bottom, some low end at the sound. So we're gonna put in the FX1. I think you remember that we have put it just after the preamps. This is because we're going to use here FX1 at the option tone modify, and at the tone modify we're going to choose the type resonator 3. The resonator 3 is a Celestion simulation, so it sounds very cool to me. The resonance here I've put it about 80 because at GT-10 Brilliance document says that you have to put about 70 to feel the difference. I prefer putting it at 80. Alright, so Brilliance also tells to put low about +5 and high about +10. Well, with my guitars it works better with high +10, okay, and level 50. This is the sound. Well, for me this is one of the most important parts of this video. We're gonna add the EQ. I've heard a lot of guys talking bad about bass distortions and saying about too much phase, too much treble, too much not usable distortion. In my opinion, they are talking about that because they don't know these tricks that I'm gonna show you right now. So first I'm gonna press the EQ, and here these settings I have based on the anti-phase EQ that is on the GT-10 Brilliance, but I have made some changes. Well, the first change here is that I prefer to use the low cut at 55 Hertz because this is a frequency that the guitar doesn't has this frequency, so keeping it at flat to my ears it sounded not just good as putting this at 55. And the second change that I've made is the high cut. It is usually set at 11, and I do prefer putting it at 6. I'm gonna show you the display mode and the difference. And as you can see, it's when we put this high cut at 6, we have a curve very strong, but this is, in my opinion, exactly what changes the sound, what puts the sound a more soft sound without that high treble frequencies, without that B feeling when you're playing. It sounds much more natural to my ears at least. So you can hear now the EQ off and then on.